There is a light within you. It has always been there, shining quietly, even when you cannot see it. This light is your true nature, pure, compassionate, and unshaken by the storms of life. But why do we often feel lost in darkness? Why does this light seem so distant? Life is full of distractions. We live in a world filled with noise, constant information, endless worries, and desires pulling us in different directions. Over time, we forget to look within. We become so focused on what is outside that we lose connection with our inner self. But the light never disappears. It only gets covered, like the sun behind the clouds. In Buddhism, we say that every person has Buddha nature. This means that wisdom, kindness, and peace are already inside you. You do not need to search for them outside. Instead, you must uncover them. Imagine a lantern covered in dust. If you wipe away the dust, the light shines brightly again. The same is true for your mind and heart. How do we reconnect with this inner light? The first step is awareness. Take a moment to be still. Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Feel the present moment. In this silence, you may notice a sense of peace, a small light glowing within. It may feel weak at first, but with practice, it will grow stronger. Another way to awaken your light is through gratitude. When you appreciate life's simple moments, the warmth of the sun, the kindness of a stranger, the beauty of a flower, you invite light into your heart. Gratitude shifts your focus from what is missing to what is already here. And when you see the goodness in life, your own goodness shines brighter. Kindness is also a key. Every time you act with compassion, helping someone in need, speaking gently, or offering a smile, you clear away the dust covering your light. You do not need to do something grand. Even a small act can illuminate your heart and the hearts of others. Your inner light is not something you must earn or create. It is already there. You only need to uncover it. When you begin to notice this light, even in small moments, you will realize that it has been with you all along. And so I ask you, what can you do today to reconnect with your light? If there is light within us, why do we still feel lost in darkness? The answer lies in the fog that covers our hearts and minds. This fog is created by fear, anger, attachment, and self-doubt. These emotions cloud our vision, making it difficult to see the light that has always been there. But just as the morning sun dissolves the mist, we too can clear this fog and rediscover our inner brightness. Fear is one of the strongest forces that dims our light. We fear failure, rejection, the unknown. But fear is often based on illusions, thoughts about what might happen, not what is actually happening. The present moment is never as frightening as the stories we create in our minds. When fear arises, take a breath and return to now. Ask yourself, is this fear real or is it just a shadow? Most of the time, shadows disappear when we face them directly. Anger is another thick layer of fog. It arises when we hold on to expectations, how people should behave, how life should unfold. But the world does not move according to our desires. When things do not go our way, frustration builds. The key to overcoming anger is acceptance. This does not mean we become passive, but rather that we understand. The world is as it is, not as we wish it to be. Letting go of this resistance allows the light of peace to return. Attachment also clouds our inner brightness. We cling to people, possessions, and ideas, believing they define us. But everything in life changes. When we hold on too tightly, we suffer. Instead, practice letting go. Appreciate what you have without fearing its loss. Love fully, but without possession. When we loosen our grip, we free ourselves from suffering, and our light shines more naturally. How can we clear this fog in daily life? A simple but powerful practice is mindfulness. When you eat, truly taste your food. When you walk, feel the ground beneath your feet. When you listen, be fully present. Awareness clears the mind, like opening a window to let in fresh air. Another practice is forgiveness. When you forgive, whether yourself or others, you release heavy burdens that block your light. Every time you let go of fear, anger, or attachment, you remove another layer of fog. With each small step, your inner light becomes clearer, brighter. And when your light shines, it not only illuminates your own path, it also guides others. So what is clouding your light today? And what can you release to let it shine again? Now that we have uncovered our inner light and cleared the fog that dims it, how do we keep it shining? Light is not something we find once and never lose again. It must be nurtured, like a flame that needs air and fuel to grow. The more we live with awareness, kindness, and wisdom, the stronger our light becomes. And when our light shines brightly, it not only guides us, but also helps those around us. One of the most important ways to maintain your light is through daily habits. Just as the body needs food, the mind and heart need nourishment. Start each morning with a simple practice. Take a deep breath and set an intention. It can be as small as today, I will be patient, or today, I will appreciate life. This small act helps align your mind with light from the beginning of the day. Another key practice is compassion. Every day we have countless opportunities to bring light into the world, through a kind word, a gentle smile, or a moment of deep listening. Compassion is not just about helping others. It also strengthens our own inner peace. When we act with kindness, our own hearts become lighter. Equally important is self-compassion. Many people are kind to others, but harsh on themselves. They carry guilt, shame, or a sense of not being enough. But remember this, the same light that shines in others also shines in you. Treat yourself with the same gentleness you would offer a dear friend. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and move forward with kindness. Gratitude is another way to keep your light strong. It is easy to focus on what is missing, but when we shift our attention to what we already have, our hearts open. Try ending each day by recalling 3 things you are grateful for. This simple habit trains the mind to see light even in difficult times. Finally, surround yourself with light. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Seek wisdom from books, nature, or spiritual practice. Be mindful of what you consume, not just food, but also information, conversations, and thoughts. What you feed your mind shapes your inner world. When we live as a beacon of light, we naturally brighten the lives of others. The world is filled with suffering, but even a small light can make a difference. Your kindness, your presence, your wisdom. These are gifts that ripple outward. So ask yourself, how will you share your light today? Who in your life needs warmth, kindness, or understanding? The more you give, the brighter you become. And in doing so, you help illuminate the world. We have explored the light within, the fog that hides it, and the ways to let it shine in daily life. But the journey does not end here. Awakening the light within is not a one-time event. It is a lifelong practice. Some days, your light will shine effortlessly. Other days, it may feel dim. That is natural. What matters is that you continue walking the path, even when the way is unclear. Small steps make a difference. A single deep breath, a moment of gratitude, an act of kindness. These simple choices strengthen your inner light. And when your light is strong, it extends beyond you. It touches your family, your friends, even strangers you meet. You may not always see the impact, but light has a way of spreading, quietly yet powerfully. If there is one thought to carry with you, let it be this: you already have everything you need within you. The wisdom, the strength, the compassion, they are all there. You do not need to become someone else or reach a distant goal to be whole. You are already enough. The path is not about adding more, but about uncovering what has always been inside. I appreciate every one of you who has taken the time to listen and reflect. Your presence here means that you are seeking light, and that itself is a beautiful thing. If you found value in this message, I would be grateful if you could like this video and subscribe to the channel. These small actions help share this light with more people who may need it. And to those who always support this channel with likes, subscriptions, and comments, including super thanks, I sincerely appreciate your kindness. May your journey be filled with clarity, peace, and the quiet radiance of your own inner light. Until next time, take care and continue shining.